I just love figuring out that how things fly. When we were kids, we used to see a number of things fly like insects, the birds, full-size plane and paper planes. They all fly using slightly different mechanisms. And the fact that we can make a flying machine by just using a paper and a cardboard really fascinates me. I would say to learn and recreate planes as simple as these, you need to put a little time and effort to get to know about the material and the mechanisms to figure out how it actually works. Obviously, when you make it and it does what you want, it gives a really cool feeling that you've made this amazing flying machine out of just minimal material.
What makes a paper airplane fly? Drag, gravity, thrust, and lift. Forces that make airplane fly. Long flights come when these four forces, drag, gravity, thrust, and lift, are balanced. Fold the paper in half vertically. Unfold the paper and fold each of the top corners into the center line, making a triangle. Now again fold the other two corners into the center line. Fold the top edges into a backward direction on the vertically centered line so that its edge touches the end line of the paper. Now flip it and join these corners to the center line. Now open the triangle shaped edges, making a kite-like shape as shown in the video. Flip the paper and fold the kite-like shape in the upward direction, making a triangle-like shape as shown in the video. Fold the plane in half from left to right. Fold the first wing down into half from the center and then do the same for the other wing. Fold the corner of the wings from the both sides in an upward direction. The finished plane should look like this. Procedure for launcher machine. Take a piece of paper and fold it into half horizontally. Fold the one side horizontally edge to edge. Rotate at 180 degree and fold the paper at half horizontally and do the same procedure to the other side of the paper. Now again fold this side into half and repeat the same thing again for the other side. Place rubber band in that cut and stretch the rubber band and put it in these two edges. What is a projectile motion? When a particle is thrown obliquely near the Earth's surface, it moves along a curved path under constant acceleration directed towards the center of the Earth. We assume that the particle remains close to the Earth's surface. The path of such particle is called a projectile, and the motion is called projectile motion. In a projectile motion, there are two simultaneous independent rectilinear motions. Number 1, along the x-axis, uniform velocity responsible for the horizontal forward motion of the particle. Number 2, along the y-axis, uniform acceleration responsible for the vertical downwards motion of the particle. Thrust and lift are two other forces that help your aircraft in long flight. Thrust is the forward movement of the aircraft. The initial thrust comes from the muscles of the pilot when taking off the paper airplane. After that, the paper airplanes are really gliders, converting altitude into forward motion. Paper airplanes are fun and easy to make. Just fold a piece of paper into a simple plane and send it skyward with a flick of your wrist. Watching it float and glide it in the air gives a very satisfying and happy feeling. So for more interesting videos like this, please subscribe to our channel.